Hi everybody, Nadim here, online tennis instruction. I have another video for you now, and this is a little bit of a personal journey of mine. I have been a pretty good player all my life, and I, for teaching purposes, decided to learn how to play lefty, okay? And it's not an easy task, I tell you, but it allows me to really dial into what my students are doing. I'm so technically minded, so that's a good thing to have when I work with students, but also when I play with my right hand, I don't think, there's no thinking going on, I just do what I do. So studying the materials, obviously, and then learning about everything that needs to be learned about when you work on mechanics is one way. I found it was really interesting to learn about what players go through when they struggle with certain things when I started playing lefty. So what I did was, not too long ago I was really nothing, and now I feel really comfortable with my forehand at least, okay? My backhand and my serve still needs work. Maybe there will be another video in the future, but all I do is to train something that I really need to focus on. I try to actually purposely not work with somebody. And that's maybe because I have a good amount of knowledge when it comes to this, but from a self-coaching standpoint, I really have to dial into my thought process when I work with my left hand. So let me give you an example. I go to the wall. I work with the wall a lot. Okay, and all I want to do is I want to make sure that my body stays very, very calm. Okay, I find like at the beginning when I started, my body was relatively tight all the time, and I was jerking around a lot of times with my swing, so I made it very, very calm, and I wanted to stay very, very composed. So I still know that there are things that are not working for me quite yet, but I feel a lot more comfortable when I work. So staying calm, which means to really start to understand, okay, what part of my body is doing the work here. And I can really tell you that when I focus on staying calm, okay, I allow my attention level to go lower, okay, and you see I'm not really rushing if the ball goes away like that, or when the ball has to bounce 2 times. I'm not good at feeding yet, but I want to stay calm with my upper body and really focus on the swing path, okay, and get good shape on that ball. Stay as compact as I can and not get too wild. So if I miss like this and gets too high, I don't try to hit it anyways. I try to keep it within my zone for a little bit so I can really, really work on one specific thing. Let's say, like I said, calmness is one thing. Now what I tend to do a lot, I tend to throw my right arm around a lot. So when I work like this, I'm trying to make sure that my right arm really stays there. It doesn't go anywhere. So I get a nice long left arm, but my right arm doesn't go anywhere. And it needs to really look nice and calm. It's not perfect. I'm still gonna make mistakes like this, but I'm really working on making sure that I keep it simple first. I don't want to get too fancy too quick, okay? So that is something I want to implore you to do, is when you go out and work, don't get, I know it's easy to say, but don't get frustrated. Give yourself the time it takes. Be courteous with yourself. If I am not courteous with myself trying to work lefty, and if I want to become a 5-0 player lefty, if I can't do that, that's on me because I'm going about it the wrong way. I'm healthy, I can do it, I have the skills, I'm willing to learn. I don't have my mindset, oh, I don't want to change because I feel okay doing it one way and it kind of works. No, I want to take the time it takes to work on it, and I want to work through the progressions, and I'm a progression that's called the wall. I work a lot with the wall, and then every now and then one of my students is kind enough to stay 15 minutes after our session, and I just hit lefty with him, nice and soft, short chord, and then go back to the baseline, do the same thing, and I'm literally just working on the forehand for a while. If I can put the forehand in play and I can move quite a bit, I can hit the majority of the shots. My serve is getting there, my backhand needs work, but maybe if you're interested, I can show you in the future as well what those strokes look like. But again, when you go out there, be generous with yourself. Give yourself the time, work the progressions, try to stay as calm as you can, and work on one thing at a time so you don't overwhelm yourself. So that's a little bit of a personal story from me, and I hope it helps you in your progression for your tennis. Until next time, take care.
The serve is, of course, the most important shot in tennis, and because so many players struggle with it, we now started offering one-day serve clinics. In these serve clinics, we'll break down your serve with video analysis and show you exactly what elements need to be fixed so that you can hit powerful serves. So if you're interested in finally developing a powerful serve with one of our serve clinics, click the link inside this video right now for all the details on upcoming serve clinics.